to my channel. And if you're new, what up? So y'all know why we're here. We're gonna be talking about the new Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream perfume. Finally got my hands on her and I'm super excited. I do have the original here to do a comparison to. This is one that I actually enjoyed. It was a little bit different than what I thought it was gonna be, but I still enjoy the perfume nonetheless. So I kind of went into this one with a different mindset than I did originally for this perfume, but we're gonna get into all of that. So if you guys wanna hear my thoughts and a review on the new Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream perfume, then just keep on watching. So let's talk about the packaging while I actually pull up the scent notes and everything on Fragrantica. I actually love the packaging for this one. I'm kind of sad that it hasn't come out in any other sizes. Like it's only a 30 ml, but I'm pretty sure eventually they will come out with bigger sizes. But for the first one, when it was first released, they had like different sizes for it. So I think they had a 100 ml, a 50 ml, and a 30 ml. So this one has only released in a 30 ml. I'm hoping that they come out with a bigger size, but I just love the box. Like this one actually looks like a real chocolate bar. Y'all remember the original had the pink packaging, and then obviously the actual bar of it was pink. This one is a little bit more realistic because I don't know, I just like the brown nude color. This is my whole aesthetic. Like this packaging, everything about it is just like my whole aesthetic. So I really do like it. And then I actually really like the size. The size is cute. So this is the comparison for the actual size. This is a 30 ml. This is a 100 ml. I don't know. I think the small size is really cute. Okay, so the main accords for this fragrance is sweet citrus, vanilla, powdery, woody, warm spicy, caramel, musky, floral, and amber. You have top notes of sugar, almond milk, lemon, orange, and freesia. Middle notes of vanilla, dark chocolate, orange blossom, and orchid. And then base notes of caramel, musk, amber, patchouli, sandalwood. So like I said with the original, I was expecting this to be a super milk chocolatey type of fragrance because that's what the bottle gives and that's what the scent notes also gave. But when I actually ended up getting it to my collection, it was more of this light, airy, whipped, and fluffy type of smell. Like it was more powdery, it was more musky. You could definitely smell the sweetness in it. So you could smell the coconut, you could smell the marshmallow, the sugar, you could smell the chocolate, but it was more of like a cocoa powder type of smell. It wasn't as creamy and lactonic and milk chocolate as I was expecting going into seeing a chocolate bar shaped perfume bottle. So for this one, I had my expectations a little bit lower. Like, okay, like I know that the original was like powdery, airy, fluffy, whipped. So I'm expecting this one to be the same, but maybe a little bit deeper because it has some heavy sweet notes in there. It has a dark chocolate, it has caramel, it has amber, patchouli. So I was expecting this one to be deeper. You guys, first sniff, this is a love. First sniff. So this one smells like the original to me. So in the beginning with the original, I definitely got that ginger. I got that sugar, like that candy ginger smell from the original. And I get that one from this as well. So I guess because of the lemon and the orange in the top notes, along with that sugar and that almond, I definitely get something a little bit nutty. Something lemony, citrusy in the beginning. I get that and it reminds me of the original. So this one does have the DNA of its original. It's definitely a flanker, but this one is a flanker done right because first of all, this is my scent of the day. On my skin, you guys, this turns into like this chocolatey, ambery, almost peanut butter smell. And I said that in my review that I did on IG. This smells like peanut butter on my skin. It reminds me of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cereal. If you guys have ever had that, where it has the chocolate and the peanut butter pieces, that is what this ends up smelling like on my skin. And I flipping love that scent. Like I'm so happy about it. I feel like it's a combination of the chocolate, the vanilla, the caramel, and the amber playing really nicely together. It's probably also the almond as well. It's giving like a nutty type of note. So it's probably the almond too. But y'all, everything in this perfume, I feel like it is so well blended. I will say though, you can definitely smell the patchouli and the sandalwood in this. This one is definitely heavier and deeper than the original, but I feel like it adds to like the differentiation between this one and the original. It's so sweet, it's so deep. Like the caramel in this is yummy. It still has that like musky powderiness of the original. But this is just so pretty, you guys. All of the notes play really, really well together in this. It is good, okay? And the longevity on this goes crazy. Now, I'm starting to think that when it comes to my perfumes, longevity is just something that I'm personally probably going to have success with, just because my skin is always oiled up. My skin is always moisturized. Y'all know if I'm not putting on 2 different types of lotions, I'm putting on an oil and a lotion, or I'm putting on an oil and a body butter, an in-shower oil and a lotion. Like, I'm always moisturized. So even when I got this in the mail, because I ordered it the very day that I posted it on my community tab, I ordered it and it got to my door the next day. Like, I think it came from my local Walmart, because it got to my door the next day. I sprayed this on my skin as soon as it came, and I had did my body care routine way earlier in the morning. It was like 4 p.m. when I got this, and I had did my body care routine way earlier that day. And I sprayed it on, and I went throughout the whole rest of the evening smelling that until I literally took my shower, and it was like 10 something at night. So this perfume, it lasts on my skin, and I don't know if that's because this perfume has more of a heavy anchor of base notes in it, like the patchouli and the sandalwood and the amber, like making it a little bit heavier, but this definitely lasts on my skin, and it projects, because I actually had the Vivint security people come out to talk about home security for my house, and the guy was like, I can smell your perfume. So it's definitely giving, okay? It definitely radiates. So I'm definitely, you know, impressed with this perfume. If y'all don't know, I really, really like it. I mean, that's my review. I am really thoroughly impressed. I'm more impressed with this one than I was with the original, because like I said, the original just kind of disappointed me slightly, because I was expecting creamy milk chocolate, and that's not what it gave. It gave a little bit more powdery, airy, but this one right here is everything it needs to be, and then some. I highly recommend it. I know I'm gonna fly through this little 30 ml bottle. Like I said, it's my scent of the day, and y'all know I sprayed a ton, so I'm pretty sure there's a nice little dent in here, because I've been spraying and spraying and spraying and spraying. I really do enjoy this perfume. So it's like $30 for 30 ml, 1 fluid ounce. I say that's not bad at all. I say get it, okay? Because it's worth it. I mean, it depends. Everybody's nose is different. It depends on what you pick up from this, but I definitely say try it out. I think it's really, really good. It's super pretty. It's not super heavy on the caramel. I feel like I get a lot of the other notes more heavily in this than I do the actual caramel. So if you were expecting like a super, super thick kind of like resinous type of caramel scent, it's not exactly that. But like I said, I feel like a combination of like the caramel, the vanilla, the dark chocolate, and the amber give me peanut butter vibes on my skin. You might get something totally different. You might get a lot more caramel than I do, but I definitely would recommend this perfume. Like, y'all need to just go ahead and get it. It's cute. Even if you just wanted it for the bottle, it's cute to have. I think it's nice. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth Caramel Dream perfume. Y'all know I got some layering combinations already coming for that perfume. Check out my Instagram, check out my TikTok. If you guys are not following me on there, you're missing out, because I had already gave a little short review of this perfume over on my Instagram, and I've done some layering combos on my community tab here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. So definitely go and follow me on those 2 platforms so you can see a little bit more behind the scenes and things that I do. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video and my review of this new perfume. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how you feel about the perfume. Have you picked it up? Are you going to pick it up? All of that down in the comment section below. If you're new, thank you so much for watching. You should definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Fragrance and Beauty Army, as well as that bell notification, so you can be notified every single time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.